Make sure everybody can hear me. As you fall in, let me know if you can hear your boy. Like I said, just got fresh out of YouTube jail. First live, part two, we in this bitch. So yeah. Waiting for y'all to slide on in. Mm-hmm. Man, it's hard if you can't touch the. I mean, fresh out. That's hard if you can't touch the guns for real, for real. It really is, bro. But yeah, freshly starting. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. If you want to talk about anything, let me know. Let your boy know. And if you can hear me, let me know, please. Just double checking that everybody can hear your boy. Double checking. Bet. Look like you the only one in here for real, for real. But yeah, I guess this gonna be my first live stream part two. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump on in it. So I guess so like I said, I'm fresh out of jail, YouTube jail. I didn't know you wasn't supposed to be touching the gun. Hopefully, I'll be able to rewatch all this stuff. But what I wanted to get into on that first live stream was the EDC business. So I'm gonna get everything for that, and we back in there like swimwear. 8:30 or so. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna jump on in here with my. How you doing, Kayla Jones? How you doing? But yeah, if y'all know why everybody hates Olight, let your boy know, okay? Because Olight sent this to me, this Arcfield Pro, straight pressure, and I EDC it all the time. It's got a few settings, and then the laser on that mother, laser on that, and it's got a black light too. So if you go into the hotels or whatever, check on that bed, make sure it ain't no freaky juice. Make sure it ain't no freaky juice from the night prior. But yeah, bro, for real deal, I did not know in that first live when they shut my shit straight off. I did not know you was not allowed to touch the guns, bro. That's like telling a gaming channel, bro, don't touch that troller when you playing the game, boy. Don't touch that troller when you playing the game. But we here anyway. We here anyway. But yeah, moving on from that Arcfield Pro, badass life. Buddy said start panting like a dog. Boy, you crazy. I appreciate you for joining the live though. Jacob Ooey. Ooey. Y'all ever heard of the Wartech pocket knives? Solid pocket knife. Boy, nice action on that mug. It's good and sharp too. I EDC this a lot along with that straight pocket knife. Nice little. It's solid. It'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. But yeah, man, the as far as weapons go, like actual pow, as far as that goes, I usually swap between the Taurus GS4 and the Canic Meta MC9. So yeah, that's usually my two go-tos. Yeah. Yeah, so I just keep it popping. But straight up, straight up. Do we got any Sestava fans in here? Y'all like the AKs? Let me know if you're watching. Looks like we only got two people. One of the two people in this mug watching. If you're a gun person, let me know what your favorite what your favorite AK is. Arsenal, Sestava, PSA, Century Arms. Let me know in the comments what your favorite AK is. Or I want to know, do you prefer 5.56 over 7.62 by 39? Let me know what your favorite round is and why. I'm trying to know for real, for real. So let your boy know. Let your boy know. Let your boy know. But yeah, really, I just really cannot believe that they put me out on of YouTube for 2 days. I think I was out of there for 2 days when I touched. I had to dispute it. I really didn't know you couldn't touch the gun, bro. So I'm on there racking it, taking the mag out, showing the bullets and everything, jammed up. Didn't know, and it jammed me up, bro. It jammed me up. But yeah, if y'all in here, bro, like the live, mess with your boy. If you're in here, like the live for me. Comment, say what's up. Say what, say what's up to me. Bet you down. If I bet you down, I appreciate everybody rolling in right now. I appreciate it. We in there like swimwear, like I always say. Man, if y'all in here, let me know y'all's opinions on that Ruger RXM compared to the Glock 19. Is the RXM, y'all think it's gonna end up long term being reliable like the Glocks are? Let me know. The AK is a Sestava ZPAP M70. Yeah, I appreciate that there, Tiny Tina. I appreciate you. But yeah, the AK. No, it's a Sestava ZPAP MC. Are you asking me if I got it from Classic Firearms? I got this one from a shop down here. Uh, what's the shop called? CarMax. CarMax Pawn and Sales. That's where I can usually get all my weaponry as far as that goes down here in Columbia, Tennessee. They mess with your boy. So I mess back. I mess back. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ZPAP M70. Bro, I wish I could touch them. But you know, YouTube is on that Fed business. I can't touch nothing. But yeah, I got the ZPAP M70 like I was showing last live before I rudely got kicked off. Before I rudely got kicked off. What I was showing last live was the JTS AK-12. And so I basically got two AKs, but one of them's chambered in 12 gauge. So take that for there what you will. And everybody was talking wet about that JTS. Said it wouldn't. There's a video I have unboxing the JTS AK-12. Go watch that video. It's not long. It's 10 minutes, bro. You can see that JTS run double out buck, no malfunctions the whole video. You can see that sucker run double out buck. You can see it running slugs. I got a 25 round drum that I put in there. Never skipped a beat. Never skipped a beat. And it's ratchet. But naked nasty. It's ratchet. You heard me? So, yeah. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's here with me right now, pouring in. Keep on coming in. Say what's up to your boy. Let me know what you want to talk about. I've been asking this question. What what's y'all's opinion on the Ruger RXM? The collaboration Ruger did with MacBook. I want to know what y'all's opinion is on that. If you think it'll come to have the name as Glock, I don't know. This not obviously not the same name as Glock, but you know these Glock clones are getting out of hand. You got the Dagger now, the PSA Dagger. Some people consider the Canucks a Glock clone. Whether you do or not, I don't really. There's a lot of similarities, but I think the Canuck might have. If the Canuck's a Glock clone, then I think Canuck did it better. If Canuck is a Glock clone, I slick think Canuck might have did it better. But yeah, bro, it's really just it's wild some of the brand snobs you run into on this mug. I'm talking about absolute brand snobs. I got a Sight Mark Ultra Shot Inspect. Every single time I post it, I get railroaded. Every single time. Every single time. So it just, it's like the Young Boy song. Don't make no sense. I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. All these diamonds dancing on my fucking neck. Cost like 4 bricks. Hey, ain't no way that I be posted in the trap. Don't make no sense. He $1 million, but be posted in the bricks. Yeah, make no sense. Make no sense. Oh, make no sense. Make no sense. But yeah, what's uh, what's everybody's opinion on the those cricket, the CRKT, those pocket knives? I've really been looking into getting one to put in rotation with this Schrade or this Vortec. I really want to get something to add in rotation with these. And I've really been looking at those Streamlight EDC lights. I can't think of the name of it now. Now that I want to talk about it, I can't think of the name of it because I really want to do a comparison video between one of those Streamlight EDC lights and this Olight Arcfield Pro. Man, it would be sweet. That's bugging me. Let me grab my laptop real quick, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out what this Streamlight. I'll be right back. You been drinking tonight, sir? Been drinking tonight? I smell alcohol coming from the vehicle, sir. Y'all wasn't on cops like that, was you? Cops is, cause guess you gotta be born in the '90s to remember cops. Don't know these kids these days, bro. They can't even count an analog clock. They can't read an analog clock, bro. So I doubt none of them remember cops, and then they gonna shut us down on live pt.2, which is crazy. They really shut us down on live PD. What was he talking about that stream on? EDC. Because we going to get to the bottom of it right now. We're going to figure it out. That's crazy. Okay. So it's the Streamlight Wedge. The Streamlight Wedge. I would love to do a comparison video. I don't know if it'd be much of a comparison though. Okay. Here we go. They got another Streamlight. It looks like the Wedge. It's got 1,000 lumens. This first one that I looked at only has 300 lumens. I think this arc field. Let me look it up. Hey, Murky, what's up, pimp? Hey, I knew you would slide back in on your boy. What's up, Murky? You been doing a hey, bro? They let me out. They let me out, bro. Yep, bro. They let me out. They let me out, bro. Hey, bro. They let me out of here. So I ain't touched nothing, Murky. I already explained it at the first of the video, bro. I ain't touching nothing. I ain't touching nothing. Well, as far as I tried to read up on the community guidelines as best I could. As far as I understand, you can touch knives. You literally just can't touch what my channel's based off of. So, but yeah, Marky, I appreciate you sliding back, bro. I appreciate it. Let me see. Olight Arcfield Pro. Do a little comparison on the two right quick. I know that Wedge only had okay. This Arcfield has 1,000 lumens. So, ooh, those new ones got 1,300 lumens. I don't know, bro. It really, I and yeah, you right, Marky. I do need to. Well, bro, check it out. So my house, I got 10 acres out in the country in Tennessee. Okay, so my house is small though. It's only 960 square feet. So it's they squeeze 3 beds, 2 bath, and a little bitty house, Murky. So I got I got 2 sons. So I wish I could have a man cave where I could put my guns all over the place, bro. But now that for now that's my bedroom. But uh so I plan on getting a building because I got plenty of land to do it. I plan on getting a building put out back, finishing it, completely finishing on the inside, and then put the peg wall up. Get me a whole Brothers Oblique like office set up, and I think that would be badass. I think that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. But yeah, that's the plan, Murky. That's the plan, fam. That's the plan, broski. I've been hey, I don't know if anybody is in here that I want to know y'all's opinion on the Ruger RXM or what is it? The Ruger RMX, RXM, one of the two. I'm dyslexic, so every time I look at something that's like that, I can't ever remember the order of the letters. Ooh, that's why we got Google. That's why we got Google, ain't it? Ruger. I know the first letters are yep, RXM. I said it right. I said it right. I really want to get one of these, y'all, and review it on the channel. I don't know what it is, but I think that is just a badass gun. It looks good. Make a place that you need just some stuff. Yeah, you right. You right. You right, Murky. You right. Maybe I'm biting off a little too much. I could chew writing a check I can't cash, fam. You right, broski. RXM is cool. I still prefer Glock. Honestly, there is a reason why everyone wants a clone. You're right. You're right. Yeah. That's what that's the main thing. And I appreciate you popping in here rough and rowdy. But yeah, that's the main thing, bro, is I really like which if you got the bread, you know they got the Glock MOSs now. So if you got the bread, but I don't do the MOSs come with suppressor height sights? Because I know the RXM comes with the suppressor height sights, but that's not a big deal. Get some Ameriglows and pop them right on, or True Glows, whatever you prefer. But yeah, you're right, bro. That there's a reason everybody wants them clone Gen 3s, bro. You're right. You ain't capping there. The RXM. I just like, in all honesty, I think I don't know. I mean, I just think the RXM for whatever reason is a good looking gun. Need to learn the process, bro. Keep going slowly. Yeah, that's what it is, Marky. You pick up a little bit. Hey, that what they tell you. Uh, you learn something new every day. That's some real spit, bro. That's some real spit. You really do learn something new every day. Now, whether you want to learn it or you're just an arrogant scrub, that's the yeah. That's what I've got a buddy that I just took that Glock 17 right there. I just took him a holster. He got the new the Gen 5 19 MOS fit in there like a glove. So I figure obviously if the RXM is based off the 19, it should fit majority of those Glock holsters. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look. I guess it. I'm gonna try to pull it up in front of you so y'all can check it out. I guess it kind of looks like move this price because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for showing y'all a price or what. So we're not gonna do that. But here it is right here. It does kind of look like a Glock, which it's obviously based off the Glock. I don't know if it's the color or what, but I just think I think it's a badass looking gun compared to the Glock. I don't know if y'all can see it. But that RXM, bro, I'd really like to get my hands on it. We got any Taurus guys in the chat? We got any Taurus guys in the chat? I didn't even know Taurus dropped a new gun called the GX2. If y'all messed with that, let me know your opinions on that. That is crazy. I had no idea they dropped a GX2. Like what the world? What the world? But yeah, I appreciate everybody for falling in. If you falling in, like it up for your boy. Like it up. Go sub. See what's popping with brothers with blickies. You know we in there like swimwear. Y'all already know. If there's anybody in here out of the, which I don't know if this is accurate, but out of the two people watching, uh, I've asked it already. What's y'all's opinion on those cricket pocket knives? The CRKTs, I think is what they are. Let me know what y'all's opinion on those are. I really wanna, because I've got two knives that I really enjoy carrying often, and it's one's called Wartech. My father-in-law actually got it for me, which is this bad boy right here. Carry that one pretty often, and then this Schrade right here. Both surprised me, man. Both are really solid. I've held and made a few GX2s. They feel nice, but I'm not huge. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had well not the G3C, but I gifted a G2C for my to my younger brother for his birthday, and I didn't have any more Tauruses in the collection after I gave that to him, but I really wanted to. Crickets are nice and reliable, made with pretty good metals. Benchmade in Kershaw. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that reference. I'm about to look them up right now. What do you say? Benchmade in Kershaw. Okay. But yeah, whenever I gifted my brother that, ooh, see, you like them high dollar knives, rougher. I can tell you don't play. I can tell you about your business. You like them high dollar knives, boy. I typed in this Benchmade, and that first one popped up was $190. Benchmade bug out knife, but they look like some high quality knives, bro. They are solid. They look solid. I guess I got an old soul. I come up on those case knives. You know, we used to be running around skinning the squirrels in the backyard. Sharp ass surgical steel case knife. I mean, your granny had it for years. She used to pull it out. We call them Tennessee toothpicks back in the day. But yeah, that's what I came up on. But yeah, ever since I got rid of that G2C, gifted it to my brother, man, I was itching for another Taurus. I don't know why, but I just didn't have one in the collection. And I was hearing a lot of good things about that GX4. So I picked it up, man. It's just my surprise. It feels good in the hand, and I haven't had any issues with it, bro. I mean, it's a solid pistol, man. So I that's that's why I really like when I first got into guns. I really wasn't big on Taurus neither, especially hearing everything that you hear about and you heard about their reputation and stuff. But at the end of the day, that's when you get your hands on what you like. That's the beauty of buying and being able to buy and sell. Hey, one of those. I was talking about those cases. That's some real business. The first case that was ever gifted to me, bro, tip was broken off. I still carried that mug every day. But yeah, bro, these Benchmade knives look solid. I'm about to look up this Kershaw. Benchmade and Kershaw. I believe I've seen the Kershaws before. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen those before, bro. Those, I like that auto one, bro. They that Kershaw. What's that? 9000 OL Auto Live Wire. Hey, do you have? Yeah. Do you have? Do you have any of the auto knives, like the you push the button and it comes out, and then you push it and it goes back down, like one of those the greases and sociers used socias? Is that what it was? Socias. I can't talk. Used on the outsiders back in the day when they had that cone. OTF. Is that what it is? Yep. Oh, that's what this one says. I think that's what it is, bro. How is the action on the? I've never messed with one of those. How's the action on those knives, man? Hey! All right then, Murky. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Boy, they come take me away. They come take me away right now, bro. Out the front. Yeah, not a huge fan to be honest. They're kind of okay, okay. See, and that's why I really mess with y'all, bro. Y'all keep it OP with me. Y'all always gonna keep it G with me and let me know. See that because that's really when you think about it, the more of mechanics you put into a blade or something like that, sand or whatever get in there, that action's gonna stop working, ain't it? Ain't it kind of like you fixing the issue to a problem that wasn't there? Ain't it one of them things? But yeah, I just saw them. I thought they was badass. Yeah, that's what I saw them. I thought they looked badass, but I like my shit to work when I need it. That's the main thing. I like my shit to work. But it does look. These Kershaws look solid, bro. Hey, Murky, you still on here, Murky? Murky was my a Murky was the one on my last stream. He was Arcan Design. I'll look him up. Murky, can you vape on live while you here, bro? Can you hit the vape on the live stream or no? Not. I got you. I'm about to look Arcane Design right now. Like a nicotine vape, like one of the Razes or the Turbo. What's that name of that? I can't think of it. Arcane Design Knives. Here we go. Hey, those are pretty badass, Murky. Yeah, hey, bro, I really don't know. I had to. You can, Murky. Murky's OP. Murky's OP. Hey, Murky, these Arcan knives are solid, bro. Arcane. I don't know, but they look badass. I like that futuristic look, bro. Hold up, I don't know if anybody else has seen any of these, but I'm about to pull it up real quick so they can check it out. Murky, you might have really put me on something here, man. This mug goes hard. That bitch is tough. That bitch goes hard. Hey, that's a motherfucking John Wick knife if I ever seen one. That bitch goes hard. I'd EDC the piss out of that. Let me see. What they at? Oh, see. See, Murky, I tell you, that motherfucker goes hard, Murky. Hey, I'm about to look right now, rough and rowdy. I'm looking to see what kind of steel it was made of. That motherfucker was straight out of John. Carbon fiber. Hey, Murky's in there. Murky. Hey, that boy know what he talking about. Tatiana. Look. Who is Tatiana, Murky? See, your old lady that got in there, she fighting with you now. You done spent too much time scrolling through live, didn't you, Murky? Don't let her jam you up, Murky. But did you see that rough and rowdy? He said it was made from carbon fiber steel. Okay, here, this one that the one that I showed though is called the NERC. All right, I can't read good, y'all. Okay, titanium. All right, there we go. I'm about to say who is Tatiana, Murky? Who is Tatiana? All right, it says the Necro. I swear I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Necro. Not it says Necronaut. Y'all let me know if I'm probably butchering that, but that's what I'm seeing. The Necronaut is a modern tool that hovers the line between elegance and durability. It features an aggressive American Tanto blade made in M390 steel and chamfered. What's that mean? Chamfered 6AL4V titanium handles. You're in there, Murky. Hey, you ain't missed yet, fam. If you ever find yourself lost in space, okay, this knife is the best tool to get you home. I'm scared of heights, so there will never be a time that I'm lost in space. But there may be a time that I might have to turn into the Black John Wick out here, and this might come in handy. Hey, y'all done put me on some game tonight. So we got Benchmade, Kershaw, the Arcane design knives, and the crickets. Four of them. You're good, bro. I was just messing, bro. I was messing, bro. I was just messing. You're good. You're good. But yeah, I don't know. I was really digging those that Benchmade until you said, yeah. That's I guess that's really all that matters is the material of the gun, huh? I mean, not the gun, the knife, huh? If it's a solid material, I guess you in there like swimwear. That mug looks solid. You know a lot about blades too, rough and rowdy. Are you a blade guy? That's one. That's one thing, bro. I definitely do need to start diving into more, broaden my horizons. Like as far other than I love the guns. I like reviewing. I really have a passion in my heart for doing gun reviews. I like shooting the guns a lot. Plus all the land. I mean, tell me real. What's about the? Tell me real. What about these knives you love? In all honesty, bro, those arcane designs, I really like just the look of it. Like me and my wife have been watching the John Wick series lately. That motherfucker looks like it's fresh out of the John Wick movies, fam. That motherfucker looks badass. I do like blades. I typically carry two, a fixed blade for going to work and a folder for small utilities. There you go, bro. There you go. I need to get like that. I guess I be trying to be on that minimalistic. I really like micro carry pistols. I like to feel like it's not there. Custom fixed blade, a carbon field custom stick. Hey, that custom business is which flavor you smoked. Murky, you trying to get me in trouble? You trying to get me in trouble, Murky? But yeah, the hey, I know that you had that carbon steel blade. You had it custom made for you. That fixed that fixed blade you have. Oh, he was at. Okay, which flavor you smoked at Rough and Rowdy? Hey, we got some Tabo. Bro, I'm dyslexic. Tabo Homesi. What's poppin', family? I appreciate you for sliding in here on me, bro. Just to catch you up, we've been talking about the Ruger RXM. What you think about that? I want to know y'all's opinions on that. If you think it'll eventually live up, which I highly doubt it, but if you think it'll eventually live up to that Glock name, and I've been talking a lot about EDC lately, so I want to hear everybody's opinion. And we just got some badass. What's the word I'm looking for? Badass, I guess, nominations for knives for my next knives. We got Benchmark, Kershaw, the Cricket one, and Arcane Design, which I really think I might fuck with. If I get another knife, I really think it might be that Arcane Design. That motherfucker looked like it went hard, bro. That bitch went stupid. Went stupid. But yeah, I really want to mess with one of those. And I was asking about the. So my mindset is my fixed blade is for self defense, and my folder is for cutting and whatnot. My fixed blade is always. See, hey, boy, you mean business? He said he don't take it out unless it needs to be sharpened or clean. Hey, Rough Rowdy is about that business. Yeah, I could imagine Murky. They probably are difficult to carry for EDC purposes. That's more like bug out knife. Like how I don't know if y'all ever watched Kendall Gray and them, but how he be hitting them fixed blade knives to split the wood and shit. That's the which I know that's hard on a blade and shit. Necessarily should you go out there with the right tools. But how KG, if I had to, I'd like to have a fixed blade knife so I could do everything that I needed. Bro, what's your good name? Bliskies. Brother Brothers with Blickies? Is that what you're asking me what my channel name is? How do you pronounce it? Brothers with Blickies? That's how you pronounce it. The channel originally started with me and my younger brother, but he got married, had kids of his own, and couldn't really keep doing it. And I had a passion for guns, so I just kept on doing it myself. So I enjoy it. Something hopefully I can pass down to my son one day. He can keep doing it if he wants to. If he wants to. That's what I go to work every day. Work like a dog, bro. Just like everybody else. Just trying to create generational wealth for my family, bro. That's all we can do. Real spit. That's all we can do. Hey, have y'all heard about that? The new High Point AR. I don't know when it's supposed to be dropping, but High Point is dropping the AR-15. I swear. See, he said he's carrying a whole 5-inch blade, and you can't see it at all. And then he has his pocket knife as a secondary. I can dig it. I can dig it, Rough and Rowdy. I can dig it, broski. I'm messing with it. But yeah, have y'all heard about the new High Point AR that's coming out? And if I'm being, now I know it's High Point, y'all, but if I'm being for real, it looks pretty legit. See if we can get some info. I know Classic Firearms did a video on it when they were at SHOT Show and were able to get their hands on it. So it's literally called the HP. Yeah, I can tell, Rope and Rowdy. You one of them ones. I'm not trying to mess with you, bro. And to God, I ain't trying to mess with you. Like, I want you on my team. I want you on my team, family. But yeah, it's called the HP 15. Really, it's chambered in 5.56, y'all. This is on High Point's website. The model HP 15. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Zoom in on that motherfucker one time. It's for real, y'all. High Point. I ain't even heard of it. Okay. I'm about to look that right up. I'm about to look that up right now, Murky. Have y'all seen that though? That is a High Point AR-15, bro. What the world? And if I mean, yeah, but you can put the MacBook furniture on it, and you're in there, bro. It's got mil spec, buttstock mil spec, or what is it, the A2 style pistol grip, but it's got a mil spec buttstock. It looks pretty solid, bro. I'd switch out that furniture, put some Magpul furniture on it. Okay. Beretta Series 92 XI. Let's check it out. I have not heard of this at all, Murky. So we're about to, I'm checking it out for the first time with y'all. Have you shot it yet, Murky? Or has it been released yet? Let's see what we go. That's badass. It comes compensated like that. That's badass. That price ain't nice though. That's fucking staccato prodigy prices. It looks like it might fuck around with the staccato and prodigy though, Murphy. That's fucking nice. Flared magwell. Looks like an upgraded trigger. And compensated from the factory, bro. Murky, you putting us on some business tonight, bro. I didn't even know that gun existed. That motherfucker is nice. That's sweet. That's some straight pressure. Performance. Kind of like the performance center for Smith and Wesson. Okay, let me see. Performance. I think that was the performance one. Yep, yeah. So they didn't have a, okay, the Okasa style. Okasa. Mikasa Sukasa. Mikasa es Sukasa. Does it come with a red dot on it? Is that the one you're talking about? Is it Okasen? Okay, I think I found it, Murky. Hold on. Single action, short reset. Do you know what kind of is that like a Beretta trigger that they put in there, or is that like a Apex trigger or something that they're selling from the factory? I like not an Apex trigger, but 22 capacity. It holds 22 rounds. That's that's sweet, bro. Is this the Okasa or Okasan one that you was talking about? Huh? Let your boy know. I really like that though. That mug goes. That's tough, bro. That is fucking tough. With the flared mag well comes compensated. Fucking accessory rail. That is fucking tough, bro. I can dig it. Hey, Murky, we doing better tonight, bro. We still here, huh? Last time we made it. I appreciate it, Rough and Rowdy. I appreciate it, broski. I take all the love we can get, bro. And hey, y'all really been messing with me tough. I'm gonna, as soon as this live is over with, I'm clicking on on your channel. I'm gonna go on and sub. I'm subbing up. I got you, broski. But yeah, we doing way better tonight, ain't we, Murky? We only made it for 5 minutes and 31 seconds the other day. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Is it Osakan? Okay, and a yellow Osaka. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Okasa. Boy, I told y'all I was dyslexic, Marky. Okasa. Okasa. I was typing in Osaka. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Murky. I got you, man. I'm gonna slide right on as soon as I'm done with my live, bro. I'm sorry, you and Rough and Rowdy subbing up. I'm subbing up, bro. What'd you say? Okasa. Okay, we might have found it. Is it the Pro? Okay, hold on. Is it the Beretta 92X, bro? Because this motherfucker goes hard. Looks like it has a lot of those same upgrades. This one has a yellow grip and a yellow trigger. Got some yellow accents on it. Is that it? Have you seen the Taurus clones, Murky? The Taurus clones of the 92A? I've never shot one before, but I've held one. It seems pretty fucking close, bro. I shot the 92A. I mean the fuck. I don't know why I can't talk. The M92. Yeah. Hey, bro said just not the military issued M92s. Yeah, I shot one of the early M92s whenever I first got with my wife. Her dad had two of those M92s. And I could not find one anywhere, bro. I really wanted one, but I couldn't find one. And I was at a pawn shop one day and saw the Taurus clone and almost picked it up. It looked a lot. I mean, it was close. It looked just like the motherfucker. The PT92. This is the M92 clone. That's the M92 clone by Taurus. The PT92. Yeah, I shot the M92 back when I first started getting into guns, and I really fucked with it. I really fucked with it. We got any yeah. I've never, like I said, I've never shot the clone, the Taurus clone, the PT92. I've never shot it. I have held it and it looked pretty identical, but I've never shot one before. I have never shot one. Have you what's y'all's thoughts on that the new Canic MC9 Prime? Y'all heard about that new Prime? I'd really like to get my hands on one of those too. And I'm trying to if y'all have any suggestions for my first 1911. I've got like three 9 millimeters. Yeah, that PT92 is a the Taurus PT92 is a clone. Yeah. Is the Beretta is the clone for the Beretta M92, yeah. But what the fuck was I talking about? I can't even remember. Oh yeah. Give me some ideas on the new I want a 1911. Okay, I don't have nothing chambered in 45 ACP, but I'm not trying to spend like $1,000. You understand what I'm saying? I heard some good things about the T sauce. Hey, bro, hey, Murky shitting on the Brazilian guns. He said Brazilian guns aren't accurate. Murky said, "Fuck Taurus." I don't think the Tauruses are still. Are they still made in Brazil? The Prime is overhyped. Is just an overpriced MC9. What's an ugly pistol, Murky? I'd really, I haven't. I'd really like to check out that Prime though. I think I'm gonna end up getting one. Yeah, Murky, let me know, bro. You ain't gotta ask. Put it in there, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it. Hey, y'all give me a video idea, so you put it in there. I'm on it, fam. Smith and Wesson. What about Smith and Wesson, Murky? Yeah, that's what I heard. If I do get one of those 1911s, I think it might be the T sauce one. If I do get one of those 1911s. T sauce makes a staccato clone. The triggers are great, don't get me wrong, but I can't get over the high bore access weight and the thickness. Are you talking about that T sauce 1911 or the Prime, that Canic Prime, that Meta Prime? It does look thick as fuck, doesn't it? Cause I got the TP9 Elite Subcompact. That motherfucker is thick. She thick. She like the Glock 26 thick. Yeah, the Prime. The Meta but the Meta MC9 now, the Canic Meta MC9, the Micro MC9, not the Prime, just the original Canic Meta MC9. That motherfucker's pretty thin, bro. It's pretty comfortable to carry. I carry it in a hybrid holster, the Crossbreed Reckoning, leather on the back and Kydex in the front. Solid. Don't even know it's there. Carry it right around 3 o'clock. What y'all's opinion on 3 o'clock and appendix? Ooh, hey, I already know where you headed with that, Murky. If I wasn't broke, I'd have one of them right now. I'm gonna pull it up. Now, are you talking about the carry comp, Murky, with the built-in compensator? Or do they have a separate one, the Series V Metal? I ain't heard of that one. Let's see. 2.0. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Murky is on some fucking pressure tonight, bro. That motherfucker is tough. You talk about a fucking competition gun. Straight. See, it's high though. They want Murky. That one's more expensive than the Beretta, the G43X and the MC9. Super thick. So compared to the Glock 43X and the MC9, the MC9 super thick and heavy compared to the 43 War XS. Are you talking about the MC9 Prime Rough and Rowdy or the original Canic Meta MC9, the Micro? I'm not talking about the. I'm talking about the. Yeah, the Prime is thick. I'm talking about the original Canic Meta MC9. It's pretty thin. Yeah, bro, Murky, that motherfucker is nice. It comes with a knife too. I'm about to show. I'm about to show it, Murky. I got to get the price moved so they don't fucking close me down like they did last time. That one's more expensive, Murky, than the Beretta, the that Beretta one that we were looking at. If I can get this full picture to pull up, that motherfucker is so hard, bro. I've seen a few of them on shorts, but this is the first time like I'm really fucking looking at it. Let's see. That motherfucker is so hard. Bro, Murky, the one with the blue accent. The Prime is essentially a MC9. It's comped. I don't know if I'm talking about the right gun then, because here, let me see. I'll get on Handgun Hero. Let me see. Handgun Hero. Because the new Meta MC9s I've seen, they're more like the more comparable to the size of maybe like a Glock 19. So here we go. This is the one I was talking about, rough and rowdy. So this is the one that I carry a lot, is the original Meta MC9, and then that's the Meta MC9 Prime. So this one was still micro. Micro carry. That's what I was talking about. And I know this one has comes from the factory with the ported barrel. Let me see if I can get the width. The exact. So the width. Okay, so yeah, it's not that far off. The width on the original Meta MC9 Prime is 1.12 inches, and then on the original MC9 is 1.12 inches, and then on the MC9 Prime is 1.16. But you are 2 ounces lighter with that MC9 Prime. I got that 2.0 pulled up for you right here, fam. Look at that. That's that my God, Murky. That mug goes so hard. I'm gonna believe you, Rough and Rowdy. You ain't missed so far yet on the live, bro. I ain't got no reason not to think what you telling me is true. But yeah, I think I'd like to get one just because they're popular. I think it bring in a lot of views. Yeah, I'd really like to get one and really fucking just review the piss out of it. Put a lot of rounds in it because I've probably got about 1,500 rounds to that MC9 with zero. I'm talking about zero malfunctions, nothing. And I've ran anything from Aguila to Winchester White Box. It's ran all the hollows I put through it. 115, 124 grains, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. That MC9 spits out whatever I put through it so far. My favorite gun, though, that I've ever had. Yeah, I can tell, Rough and Rowdy. I can tell, bro. I can tell, bro. I can tell you on here talking that talk. But yeah, my favorite. I'm a Smith and Wesson baby, Murky. So you really got me. My boy might dive into his savings for that Series V M&P. That motherfucker is tough. Talk about that's the 17 Gen 3 I built, but you buying it from the shop like that. Motherfucker goes hard. That's pressure. That's pressure, bro. That is real. I really, really like that. God, that is tough. But yeah, my favorite pistol that I have, bro, the trigger on the 17. Okay, you're not gonna believe it. And I hear a lot of shit. I get a lot of shit every time I post this trigger, but this is a CMC Glock trigger. Okay, take up is a little long, but the break is smooth as fuck. I've shot the Apexes, the Glock Performance triggers, the what's the Timothy? I think might not be. I might be thinking about an AR trigger. I can't remember, but it's comparable, bro. Now, is it better than I don't? The Apex is like fucking out of this world. I really like the Apex triggers a lot. Yeah, the Timony Alpha. That's the one. The Timony. But yeah, it's a CMC Glock trigger on there. The take up, it's got quite a bit of take up, but the break and reset is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. I posted some shorts and 23 round capacity on that Smith and Wesson Murky. But yeah, the trigger on that Glock CMC is a CMC Glock trigger, and it's pretty fucking solid, bro. It's pretty fucking solid, and had no issues out of her. So you been in the holster game there, huh, Rough and Rowdy? That's what's up, bro. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. I love y'all my subs like that, bro. Y'all keep me on my toes. Y'all the ones that keep me making sure I'm saying the right things and doing the right things. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. But hey, we really yeah. Yeah, that's what See, that's the only Glock I got, and I really wish I didn't build the shit out of it like that because now I find myself really a lot more times than not wanting to compare like other guns to a stock Glock instead of that's really not comparable at all to a stock Glock. So that's badass, man. But yeah, the next if I do change any of the triggers out and on any future Glock, it'll probably be to like the Glock Performance trigger or something like that. I do plan on getting like some of the M&P 2.0s, not like the metal ones that we've been looking at tonight, but like some of the M&P 2.0s and putting some of those Apex triggers in there. I mean, but yeah, I've shot the Timony Alpha. That motherfucker was nice. I've shot that the Glock Performance trigger. The Glock Performance trigger is definitely solid, and it's definitely an upgrade over a Glock trigger. Do not get me wrong, completely. But to me, it's still not that competition grade. But it really don't matter if you're a good shooter. You're a good shooter, bro. I'll be right back. Y'all gotta close this. But yeah, bro. Oh yeah. All my carry guns, I keep them 100% stock. This is like a range toy, and if I ever get into competitions or whatever like that, I live in Tennessee, bro. Murky. I'm from Tennessee, born and raised. Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, sir. But yeah, as far as all my carry guns, like when I was carrying the Canic, TP9 Elite Subcompact, all that stuff still stock. Millington. Where's Millington? Is that in is that in the US? Yeah, those Smith and Wesson V series. I like that Tampa Bay. Is that what that Tennessee? Oh, yes, sir. Millington. I never heard of Millington. Let me see how far you are from me. Damn, we far. We far from each other, rough and rowdy. I moved from Nashville about 2 years ago. I'm in Mount Pleasant now, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee. But we're far. We're about. Oh, you were born in Millington. Okay, okay. So I'm three. I'm about 3 hours away from your birthplace. Hey, I know you got to stay strapped down there in Jacksonville. Hey, don't you? Hey, I heard Jacksonville. Okay, I heard Jacksonville really be. I heard Jacksonville really be greasy, bro. I heard Jacksonville really be getting greasy. Yeah, bro. I heard Jacksonville is really about their business. So, oh, okay. You're in Jacksonville, North Carolina. My mistake, fam. My mistake. Okay, I thought you was in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard Jacksonville, Florida was they were really standing up on your chest down there. Now that's enough. Hey, so let's talk about that. Like as far as like say if I'm in Chicago, Jacksonville, what's another? I don't know if LA is still bad like that, but or Memphis somewhere where it's greasy. I would carry appendix from that from if I was somewhere like that. But for as far as me being comfortable, yeah, right. That's what I heard, bro. Them dudes down there is they shoot. Just hey, ain't no talking to nobody. It's just they shooting. That's what I heard, bro. They don't talk. They just go straight to shooting. But yeah, if I was in a place like that, I would definitely consider carrying appendix. I usually, like I said, carry 3 o'clock. I got the beer gut, so I usually carry right around 3 o'clock. But I would definitely like if I'm in Chicago or anywhere. Like if I was in Chicago or if I was in some, you're good, Murky, bro. Don't even stress out on them internet issues, bro. Shit, I'm out here in Mount Pleasant. We on fiber internet. I'm grateful I can do lives. I'm grateful I can post content, fam. Real spit. But yeah,
if I was somewhere like that, I would definitely consider carrying appendix, bro. Most definitely consider carrying appendix. 100% I'm carrying appendix if I'm somewhere like that, broski. But here I'm gonna start a little poll real quick. Cause that Murky's really got me wondering something now. So we're gonna get this poll going. Let's see. I think I want to do so. Murky, answer me or get in here, bro. Let me know is that Beretta? Is it the 92XI or the 92XL? Murky, that is hey, bro. That is what's up. You from Pakistan messing with a boy down here from Tennessee. That is awesome, bro. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Murky. But is the Beretta? Is it the 92XI or is it the 92XL? Because I want to make a poll and see between the Smith and Wesson V series, the metal frame, and then this Beretta 92XI or XL. Which one? Hey, no cap, rough and rowdy. We ain't no we. Hey, we gonna handle. We hey. We gonna get in and get out. You ain't capping, bro. You not lying there, bro. We got to get in and we ain't. Hey, so have y'all seen the? I gotta ask y'all the Extraction movies and the John Wick and the Equalizers. Basically, all the badass movies. Bro, I can't tell if that's a okay. That's a capital I, ain't it? Or a lowercase L? Which one? I can't tell if it's a capital I or a lower. I feel so dumb, Murky. I feel so stupid right now, bro. I can't tell if it's a capital I or a lowercase L. I mean, capital. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say no more. But yeah, so if you, I don't know if y'all seen the Extraction movies or the, I know it mostly everybody's seen the John Wick movies, but the Extraction movies with Chris Hemsworth, and then the Equalizer movies with Denzel Washington. Robert McCall is Equalizer, Denzel and Equalizer, and then Tyler Rake is the Chris Henson and Chris Henson, is that his name? And the Equalizer. I mean in the Extraction movies. I put a poll up. You this is the part 2 of the poll. I put a poll up. There's an angry mob that wants to harm you, and you can only choose one of these people to get you through the mob, help you get through the mob. Would it be John Wick, Tyler Rake, Robert McCall, or Animal Mother from Full Metal Jacket? Tell me why Tyler Rake came in dead last. Did nobody see the prison fight stream scene from Extraction? Bro had to save that. I mean, I'm talking about hundreds of prisoners trying to get that girl that was with him, and she didn't get touched. Bro was about that. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. John Wick or Tyler Rake. I really might go with Tyler Rake on with the W. I really might go with Tyler Rake pulling it out of I but John Wick is badass. I don't know. And then you got the accountant too, which the accountant and his brother, God, they ain't nothing to play with. They are not nothing to play with, bro. I can't take it. Let's do this. Let's see. So Tyler Rake is gonna be wins in a fight. Tyler Rake or John Wick? That is crazy, bro. I mean, John Wick just blew everybody out the water. Somebody said if it's not God or a superhero, then yeah. All right, I messed up the poll, y'all. That was my first one. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again, broski. Let's see. All right, I can't get it to go. Fuck it. We're not gonna do that one tonight. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all's fucking engagement on the live, bro. Yeah, Marky. I don't know, bro. The only thing that, as far as I can tell, that Beretta 92 performance, I'm not gonna say the XL or XI no more because I don't know which one it is. But only thing that has above that metal V Series Smith and Wesson so far, as far as I can tell, is just price. Because yeah, I took the poll off, bro. I didn't know I couldn't. It looked fucked up. It said yes, no, and then Tyler Rake, John Wick. I really wanted to get everybody's opinion, but y'all can just let me know in the comments who wins in a fight, Tyler Rake or John Wick. We making it out this bitch though, ain't we, Murky? Fucking we only lasted for 5 minutes and 31 seconds on Monday, wasn't it? I mean, we are in there now, broski. We are in there now. Let me see. Give some shout outs right quick. Let's say I got some top fans. Let's see. Billy 14. Number one, I appreciate it. Rough and Rowdy been rocking with me this whole live stream. Number two, and then we got Murky at number three. Murky been messing with me for days. Chastity Lynn at 4. Jacoby Hay at 5, and then Kayla Jones 6655 at 6. I appreciate y'all. Much love, much love. If y'all jump in here, y'all don't forget to sub up. Everybody hit that like button. Mess with your boy. Mess with your boy. Let me pull up that T size 1911 because I really want a 1911. I'm 45 ACP, bro. I don't have no 4s. I got 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 380, 357 mag, 38 special, 22 mag, 22 long rifle, 40 Smith and Wesson. Yeah, Murky. Oh, now you're one. Murky said he would. Hey, Murky said he ain't playing about that business. He's number one now. I appreciate it, Murky. You fucking with me, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Murky. You're first now, Murky. Murky, you see for these you can get a whole new slide kit for those M&Ps, man. Straight from the Smith and Wesson website. That's badass. That is badass, bro. How are do they have strict gun laws in Pakistan, Murky? They got strict gun laws. Excuse my My stupidity. I don't know, bro. Yes, sir. I appreciate the love, Rough and Rowdy. You're a real one, bro. I really appreciate you. Go get to work, bro. Go get to work. We. Hey, we're better. Us guys, we're the shooters. We're better because of guys like you making the holster. And from the sounds of it, you's a real shooter too, fam. I appreciate it. Can I help you, Rough? What are you asking me, Marky? I don't understand. I don't understand. But yeah, I appreciate it, Rough and Rowdy. Much love, bro. I appreciate it. And Rough and Rowdy, you jumped back up. You jumped back up to number one, bro. Yeah, man. Marky, I really like those T Sauce 1911s, bro. I really like those T Sauce 1911s. Single stack, just a classic 1911, bro. Motherfucker goes hard. There's that T Sauce, Marky. That's that T Sauce 1911. Obviously chambered in 45 ACP. Not a bad price, neither. So, for the ones in the live now, if you're watching, get in the comment section. Let me know what, if you had to pick between two of the 2011s, which one you taking, the Staccato or the Prodigy? Which one? Let your boy know. Let your boy know what we getting. We taking the Staccato or the Prodigy? I appreciate you, Murky. He's a real one, broski. Where's Ammo at, Murky? He was in here with us the other night. Where'd Ammo go? But yeah, that's what I've been. Y'all let me know. I want to know. You taking the Prodigy? Yeah, that T Sauce. Yeah, that T Sauce 1911 was fresher, and it's a good price on that mug too. A good price. Good price. But yeah, Murky, what's the gun laws like down there in Pakistan, bro? Or do they got strict gun laws? Like I said before, excuse my stupidity. I just am genuinely curious. What are the gun laws like down there? Man, you got me fiending over one of these arcane designs. Good as compared to a Brazilian. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard some pretty good. I've heard some pretty good things about the T sauce, the T sauce 1911s. Yes, sir, I have. Here's another one of those arcane design knives, Murky. That motherfucker is tough. Those arcane design knives are sweet, bro. Show both. What you want the T show both the T sauce 1911 and a Brazilian 1911? Is that what you're asking me? Let's see. Here's the T sauce. This is the one I think I'll want if I get one. Okay, this motherfucker looks pretty badass. Okay, this is badass. I think I really might fuck with this one here. This is the T Sauce 1911 Night Stalker. That motherfucker is pretty sweet. Comes with the comp, and the price is nice, Murky. Under $1,000. That's pretty nice, bro. That's pretty badass. 8+1. Overall length 8.8 inches. Barrel length 4.4 1/4 inches. Obviously chambered in 45 ACP. That's pretty badass, man. Comes optic cut. Sweet. That is sweet. Springfield Prodigy 2011. I'm talking about 2011s now. Doo-doo-doo. Motherfuckers look nice, man. It literally looks just like the staccatos. But that's another thing, bro, about those 2011s. I'm sure they make double stack 19 or 2011s in 45, which I'm not 1,000% sure about. But it's hard for me to get a 2011 chambered in 9mm. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Shout out to my top three fans, bro. We got Rough and Rowdy at number one. We got Murky at number two. And then Billy 14 at number three, bro. Shout out to y'all. Much love, man. Much love. Here's that Springfield Prodigy. So what you taking, the Springfield Prodigy, or you taking the staccato? Which, bro, I don't even know why I'm showing you the pictures because they look identical, other than the star on the staccato. The staccato has a grip. I mean, a star on the grip. They look identical. The Wilson Combat, I'll check them out, bro. Here's the staccato. Oh, damn. Fucking high, bro. Fucking expensive. There's the staccato. So I can tell you off rip, the Prodigy is going to be at a better price point than the staccato. Or you can just build your own Glockato for about $1,000 cheaper. Wilson Combat 1911. Let's check them out. I've heard some good things about Wilson Combat. Let's check them out. That motherfucker looks pretty good, man. I really want it to be. I really want it to have be stainless steel. I really, really want it to be stainless steel. Uh-oh, here we go. Might have found some money. Murky, you've been on one tonight, bro. You're giving me all the sauce. You're giving me all the sauce. Damn. That's maybe it's just the model I'm looking at, Murky, but that's a high dollar pistol, buddy. That motherfucker is high. I'm looking at the 5-inch stainless steel Wilson Combat 45 Auto. Over 2,000. Sheesh. 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 It is a good looking gun, though. I can't lie. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Murky likes them high dollars. Murky likes them high dollar weapons. That is nice, though. That's badass. Wilson Con. Oh, God. Hold on. Fucking went down on me. There we go. Wilson Combat 1911. That motherfucker is clean. That motherfucker is clean, bro. That is so fucking nice. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back, yo. Got some Kool-Aid. I pulled up the Wilson Combat. Murky, you didn't see it? It was high. I'll pull it up again, bro. It was high dollar though, Mercury. It's a high dollar pistol. Here it is, Mercury. Wilson Combat 1911. Motherfucker goes hard. It's high dollar though. That one's a little out of my price range, but if I could, I would. There's no cap in my rap, Murky. Can I say what? Subhanallah. Let me see. Is that a gun, Murky? Yeah, that Wilson Combat 1911 was pressure, bro. That that Wilson Combat 1911 was pressure, Murky. I like it a lot. I'm messing with it, broski. But much love to everybody that's done slid on the live so far tonight. Much love, much love. Yes, sir. I'm Christian. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am religious, Mr. Murky. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say religious, but I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yes, sir. I'm Christian. Yes, sir. Non-denomination. Did you hear my question, Murky, about the gun laws in Pakistan, bro? How do y'all have pretty strict gun laws down there, or are they pretty laxed? They're pretty lenient. Bro, I ain't lying. So you love. Oh, it disappeared. I'm sorry, Murky. I was trying to read it, bro. But yeah, man, if y'all have the not have, but if y'all know which one you'd pick over the staccato or the Springfield Prodigy, bro, let me know in the comments because I want to know. Well, y'all are showing some love tonight. I appreciate it. I really do. No Kaparuskis. Yeah, bro, we got Discord now too, y'all. So it's linked in the description of my channel. So if y'all got any questions for me that you not asking on here, you can go straight to the Discord. Holler at me in there too, bro. So good times, broski. Good times. But yeah, I mean, like I was talking about earlier in the which bags do you use the most? Are you talking about like carry bags, like 945, the 945 industry bags? I really don't use bags, bro. But if I had to pick one, like my wife has scoliosis, so she doesn't really have her waist isn't really she can't really conceal carry a gun because her spine's all out of whack from her scoliosis. So one side of her waist protrudes to the side to the right side more than the left. So, and if she ever tried to carry appendix or 3 o'clock, it would print because of her scoliosis. So I've been looking into a bag for her. If I did get into it, it'd probably be one of the crossbreed bags. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's a lot like the 945 industry bag, but crossbreed mess with me, so I mess with crossbreed. So let's see if I can pull this sucker up. Where did you come from, Cabnajo? Or if you can get a really good belly band. I like the belly bands too for like basketball shorts and stuff like that. Let's see if I can find this bag. Oh shit, there it is. If I had to get a bag, it would probably be the Crossbreed Vertex Fanny Pack 2.0. It this one is a fanny pack, so it can go around your waist, or it can go around your chest, like the 945 Industries bag. Yeah, man, that'd probably be the one. That would probably be the one. Let's see if I can pull up a good picture for you. For carrying it. Belly band. What do you? Is there like a company called Belly Band Murky? Here it is. This is what I would, something like this, Murky. Like I said, it's a lot like the 945 industry bag. But if I did have a bag, it'd be something like that crossbreed Vertex right there. Which I don't really like. Like I said, I don't really like bags. I prefer to just stay in holster on my person, like appendix or 3 o'clock. I don't know about the. I've seen them though. I've seen them do all that. Boop. And it looks good. Trust me, it looks. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. It looks badass, but I just don't know how realistic that is. Plus, everybody knows now if you're carrying one of those chest rigs, you got a gun. Okay, everybody knows. And the point of concealed carrying is nobody knows that you have a gun. So that's my only thing about bags is like, to me, if you got a bag, you might as well be open carrying. Would you say though? Belly band. Belly band. Is it just called belly band, Murky? Because I sure will type in belly band on Google. See, it brought up some pregnant lady stuff. Here we go. Yeah, I've got a few of the belly bands. Let me see. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Nigel? So here's one of the belly bands I have for my wife. This is the Black Bull is the belly band brand. Okay, Black Bull belly bands. I'll check them out. But yeah, this one right here is a crossbreed belly band, and it's pretty solid, bro. So obviously, you got your belly band. It's got that grip material on the inside of it, so you're not, it's not sliding off your body or anything like that. Got 2 extra mag holsters there, and then the Kydex, bro, on a belly band. That's pretty solid. And that can be swapped out. So you can just order that Kydex, that Velcro Kydex part. It's the juice. It's the juice. And that is fitted for my wife's Smith & Wesson M&P EZ chambered at 9mm. But let me check them up. Would you say Black Bull belly bands? Let me check them out. That looks pretty solid. Is it Black Bull Murky or is it Black Hawk? Because Black Hawk has a belly band that looks pretty fucking solid, bro. Or you can just put your holster to the gun that you want to carry in the belly band itself. That's pretty solid. Tack Bull. Was it Tack Bull? I think you meant Tack Bull. That looks pretty solid. Now, do they have like an actual fitted holster for the gun, or is it just like a sleeve that you slide into the belly band? That you slide the gun into the belly band? Because I don't really like that. I like to have something hard around the trigger. But that does look solid. Yeah, man. To me, I just rather stick with a good, comfy pair of jeans, a good, solid, comfortable holster, and a good belt. And I think that'll do me. Let me see. I've got a the name of the belt that I use. It's a ratcheting style belt. I think it's like Jumbo or something. I got it for real cheap off of Amazon. But it's a good comparable to We the People. The gun belt, really nice. It's really nice, solid. Just a better price. Just a better price. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all taking? A AK chambered in 7.62 by 39 or AR chambered in 5.56 slash 223. What are you taking? See, but crossbreed, as far as the belly band goes, crossbreed has a like a modular system where you just strap the belly band around your waist, and then whatever holster and gun you want to use with it, you just hook it directly to the modular system. So I like the versatility of that. I really do like the versatility of a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you meant black bull or tack bull. Let's go back to my just another little shout out real quick to my top three fans so far this live. We got Rough and Rowdy at number one, we got Murky at number two, and then we've got Billy 14 at number three. So much love, y'all. I appreciate all the support. But we in this bitch. Sure, I gotta stand up for a second. Motherfucking that chair. Sorry. What are you sorry for, Murky? You ain't got nothing to be sorry for, bro. Hard ass chair. Chair's hard as shit. Tack wool, yeah. That's what I figured. That's what I figured, bro. I found them. I found the tack bulls. They look pretty solid, bro. Get this camera just a little bit. Y'all see me now, cause I need to stand up for a minute. And we're gonna go over that tack bull real quick, cause it does look solid. Do they make plate carriers too? Shit. Tack bull looks like they be on that shit. That looks pretty solid, Marky. I can't cap. Like I was saying, the main thing I like about that crossbreed belly band is the fact that you can it's got the kydex, so it's like the trigger's really never uncovered. I've never held one of these tackles though in my hand, so I don't necessarily know if that is the case or not. But it definitely looks like a solid option, bro. I'm looking at right now. I've got this feeling somebody's watching me. Motherfucker goes hard. I can't stop. Does look good. There you go, Murky. That tack bull belly band. Gases in your stomach and back pain, cramps, muscles, and pulling tissue issue. Yeah, that's why I had to stand up, Murky. My back was hurting on that chair. Stand up for a second. Shit. I'll get back right though in a second. I be on my feet all day, so I be thinking that like I want to sit down, and then I was playing with my son earlier in the pool, and I did a handstand in the pool, and my back's been hurting. Oh, the chair right here, this chair right here, gives you gases in the stomach. I need a better chair. That's what you're telling me, Murky. Yeah, and it probably made my back pain hurt. My back hurt worse because fucking. I like I said, I was playing in the pool with my boy earlier, my son, and fucking uh did a handstand in the pool, and my back's been hurting ever since. That's been about 3 hours ago, bro. So yeah, that belly button looks solid, Murky. That motherfucker's tough. That motherfucker is tough. Tack bull. But have you heard my question that I asked you, Murky? What are the gun laws like down there in Pakistan, bro? Are they pretty lenient or are they pretty strict? Let me know. Are they pretty lenient or are they pretty strict? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get one of those arcane designs that you showed me earlier, Murky. I really like those. Those are badass. Those are badass, bro. Oh, I wish I could touch the guns on here and do some of my John Wick mag swaps and shit. But you can't do none of that. So looky, looky. That's a laser light combo. So you can now see it. See that laser in the middle light. What's up, Marky? Laser light combo. Then we got the black light. See, I turn the black. Got the black light on that beat, and then that bright light. And it's got multiple different settings. This is the Olight Arcfield Pro. That motherfucker is. Damn, I about lost y'all for a second, didn't I? Shit, it said reconnecting. About to say, did I violate another guideline? Did I violate something else, Marky? Have I broken any rules, Marky? Let me know, bro. Have I broken any rules, Murky? Have I broken any rules? I'm loving you, man. I'm loving you, man. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Yeah, I guess YouTube ain't messing with me today like they was with that first live, bro. Because when I did that first live, bro, in like the first 5 minutes and 31 seconds, I had 50 of y'all watching already. I think the most we've had so far this live is 20. So I guess I'm slick still on YouTube and in YouTube jail a little bit because they are not putting y'all in front of me. What can you do though? Well, I'd give you lemons. You make lemonade. I love the way it feels when I'm loving your body. Loving your body. Loving your body. I put you in the gutter. Did I put the starter? Did I put the starter? I put you in the gutter. Did I start the starter? I'm drinking Kool-Aid, Murky. Some red flavored G juice. Fruit punch. Kool-Aid. Fruit punch. Have you heard my question, Murky? About the gun laws in Pakistan? Are they strict? Are they lenient? What they like down there, bro? Yes, sir. That's fruit punch right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ball. All over the way you feel when I'm loving your body. Hold up. Wait. But don't do it like that now. Turn something on. Guess we're gonna see if it starts. Hey, what's up, Bashard Brown? Bashard. Don't let me butcher that, bro. Do not let me butcher that. What's up, bro? I appreciate you jumping in here, broski. I appreciate you jumping in here. Right now, I've got like some questions, really just popping off right now. Uh oh, Murky, for you, bro. I was wondering, what are the gun laws like in Pakistan, bro? Like, are they strict? Are they lenient? Like, how? Because down here we can't in the U.S. we can't, buy a suppressor without. Well, they're changing it now, but we can't buy a suppressor without going on well, they're not changing that aspect of it. We still have to go on a registry. I can't fucking talk. We still have to go on a registry whenever we still have to go on the registry when we buy a suppressor or something like that. But we can now, I believe, January of 26. Don't quote me on that. But I believe January of 26 we will be able to buy suppressors and won't have to pay the tax stamp, the $200 tax stamp. But we still have to go on an unconstitutional registry for those suppressors. I know that's just an example. We got a lot more like California's fucked. Don't even get me started on California and Chicago up north. California's fucked. But Ohio, yes, Lord. You a Cincinnati Bengals fan? You like Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, bro? Bashrad. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, bro. I really am, but I appreciate you hopping in. Much love, bro. For real, much love. And if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about specifically, bro, don't hesitate. Ask me any questions. I'm wide open. Cleveland, yes, Lord. You a Browns fan? You a Browns fan? You like? Are you excited about Shador, bro? Hey, y'all picked up two quarterbacks. Y'all got Shador Sanders and Dylan Gabriel. Plus, y'all still got Deshaun Watson in the quarterback room. Y'all still got Deshaun Watson down there too, boy. Yeah, hey, yeah, bro. Hey, Shador looks like they was talking wet all draft about him, bro. But Shador was the truth at Colorado. I think y'all gonna be straight. I think y'all gonna be straight, broski. Shador was the truth, bro. And you know he was brought up. Yeah, hell yeah. But hey, you got some Ken over there under Coach Prime. That's what's up, bro. You know he teaching them right. You know he teaching them right. That's what's up, broski. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm excited to see Shador play. No cap, I'm excited to see Shador play, bro. You think who you think oh, Canadian footballer? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Making bread over there too, bro. What do you think about the who you think's gonna start for y'all? Week one. Who's starting? Who you got? Shador, Dylan Gabriel, or Deshaun? Y'all got Joe Flacco too? Is Joe Flacco still up there? I don't know. Y'all might rock with Joe Flacco, veteran OG. Joe Flacco ain't he got a ring. Yeah, that's what yeah, Flacco probably. That's what probably Flacco. Flacco's most reliable. Flacco's the most reliable, broski. Can you? I couldn't believe. Hey, could you believe Shador dropped? Y'all slick. Y'all got lucky. Yeah, I can't believe Shador dropped that low. Y'all stole, bruh. Yeah, I saw that. Number 10. What was it? Domestic. He got in some domestic violence. I saw that. I saw that, bro. Crazy. Crazy as hell. Coming to all that money, still ain't got no act right. I don't know though. You know they be trying to get us for anything now, bro. They try to get you for anything. They gonna try to hem you up. Ah, bro, beat her ass in the back of the Lambo. That ain't funny. But you just talk. I ain't heard that yet. I just heard he got into a domestic violence situation. Damn, that ain't funny. But it's funny how you really down there in it, bro. Knew it. He knew exactly. Bro said he said he beat her ass in the back of a Lambo. Are they? Damn. So so what can you? What's the penalties like? Murky. if you get caught with something illegally down there. Are there channels you can go through? No, bro. Are there channels you can go through, Murky, to get like legal weapons down there? But yeah, bro, I don't got no family in Ohio. I just got done watching the season 2 of the quarterback series on Netflix, and I follow football a lot. I'm a big football fan, huge football fan. But the I just got I was you was fresh on my mind. The Bengals was fresh on my mind for because Joe Burrow was on the new quarterback on the new quarterback season. So yeah, y'all was fresh on my mind, bro. But then you said Cleveland threw me for a whole loop. I was like, fuck Joe Burrow, bro. Y'all got Shador now. Shador might be. I really think because you got to think Shador really might. He really. I think Shador is going to be a good pro. His daddy knew he was raised by his. He was raised up by his daddy, so his daddy was a good pro. I think his daddy done taught him how to keep it professional. I just really couldn't believe he slid that low. I can't believe he slid that low in the draft, bro. That shit was crazy to me. That shit threw me straight off. I mean, okay. First round, everybody we was all expecting him to go after because we got Cam Ward. I'm a Tennessee Titan. Yeah, yeah. That's what everybody. That's what Mel Kiper was pissed, bro. Mel Kiper was pissed off. I don't know if you follow all that, but Mel Kiper was hot, bro. That's what they said. They said all them owners came together and just like fuck Shador. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I was not like. I was like, all right, first round. Because I don't, all the hype at the beginning of the draft, the first two quarterbacks that was going to go was Shador and Cam. And I remember at the beginning of the draft talk, everybody was really talking about Shador. Like, that was the man, Shador. And then probably a month before the draft, about a month before the draft, all I hear is Tennessee talking about because that's what I listen to every day. I'm in Tennessee, so I listen to 1025 1025 the game. That's Titans radio. So I just all they talking about is we taking Cam Ward, we're taking Cam Ward, we're taking Cam Ward, and that boy, we sure enough we took Cam Ward. I'm excited about it. Don't get me wrong. I think Cam Ward might be nice, but as far as a higher ceiling goes, but as far as like coming into the league, pro ready to start right now. Shador's that dude. Shador's that dude. I'm talking about at Colorado, watching that man sit in the pocket with a trash offensive line. Trash offensive line. You watch that man sit in the pocket. He was so smooth. I'm talking about butter smooth. I fuck with Shador. I fuck with Shador, bro. Bro said he said fuck the Pittsburgh. He bro called them Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. They got a DK up there now. I couldn't believe they signed Aaron Rodgers. I could not believe they signed Aaron Rodgers, bro. I could not believe they signed him. But what's the penalties like, Murky? If you get caught with the gun in Pakistan, something illegal, bro. Let me know, Murky. Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy. I couldn't. They talk about Aaron Watt Rogers down there in caverns and shit, pretending to be a monk down there, fucking drinking that ayahuasca, acting a damn fool. That's some crazy business, bro. Some crazy business. Hey, his stats wasn't too bad last year in New York. So if him and DK can kind of mesh, Pittsburgh might have something, bro. Look, bro said he looked like a vampire. Face all sunk in and shit. He do look old as fuck now. Bro do look old as fuck. Bro said A Rod looked like a vampire. Bro, bro said A Rod looked like a vampire, bro. That shit was wild. But yeah, bro, I think.
Y'all got three quarterbacks in that bitch. Y'all slick might be solid. You look at our quarterback room. Other than Cam Ward, we might be in trouble, bro. We got Cam Ward, obviously, which it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Cam Ward starting the beginning of the season. We got Cam Ward, and then Tim Doyle, I think. We still got Will Levis, trash ass, and then Brian Allen. Okay, okay. So y'all can carry for like if you're hunting and stuff like that. Okay, okay. So you can. We need to carry guns with license and carry permits. Okay, okay. Hell yeah. So what is the penalty like, Murky, if you get caught carrying a gun without a permit, or if you're carrying a gun without a permit and you're not hunting, or you're not doing a sports or security scenario like you were saying? What's the penalty for that? Two-way stand up. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hey, bro, you wasn't in here the other night. You probably would have fucking you thought the shit was funny as fuck. My first live stream ever. It was Monday, I think. My very first live stream ever, bro. Fucking on here. I'm high. I'm hype. Fucking first 5 minutes and 31 seconds. Got 50 people in this bitch. I'm like, all right, it's finna pop off. It's finna pop off. I get in there, start touching on guns and shit. I didn't know that went against the community guidelines. I get in here, start racking the AKs and shit. Fucking 2 minutes after that, fucking Murky was in here. He was in there, bro. Said, bro, you don't supposed to touch the guns. I said, oh fuck. I said, hopefully they just leave me alone. Fucking 2 minutes after that, shut down. Couldn't get on live for motherfucking 3 days. I was like, fuck. I said, fuck. But it was what it was, bro. It was what it was. That's what I was saying when I first got back on here. That's like you telling a gun tuber not to touch gun. But what's crazy is I can make a video, a short of me shooting a gun, and then 30 seconds later post it to YouTube. But can't post me physically holding a gun on YouTube live stream. How crazy is that shit? That's like telling a gamer, somebody who's got a gaming channel, motherfucker, don't touch your controller on the live stream. Don't touch your controller, bro. But it's cool. We're gonna get through. You know, everybody trying to do it. The YouTube is on some straight bullshit. Some straight bullshit, bro. That's what I was saying. Like, if I don't know, I still might, cause this is only my second live stream. Okay, so it depends on the charge. But yeah, this is only my second live stream, bro, and I enjoy doing it. Like, I enjoy being in front of a camera. I enjoy talking about weapons. I just enjoy talking to y'all shit. Period. But it's hard, you know, when you gotta think about every little fucking thing before you say it or fucking before you show it on the screen. And I heard Twitch is a lot more lenient. So I might start doing like a fresh and fit type deal where we start on YouTube and then be about an hour on YouTube and then move over from YouTube to Twitch or stream off of both the whole time, and then whenever I want to get a little more relaxed on what I'm talking about or what I'm saying or what I'm showing or what I'm touching or what the fuck I'm doing, like just basically anything in general, just switch it completely over to Twitch for that night. Said, so our forces try the best to serve our country. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. So yeah, y'all don't really got to worry about any foreign attacks, huh? Really not worry about no foreign attacks down there. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So it depends on what the person's charged with. Okay. Pakistan. That's cool as hell. I mean, Murky, I gotta say, bro, that's cool as hell. I literally got somebody thousands of miles away from me right now watching my shit. I appreciate it, Murky. That's badass, bro. That is badass. I salute you, bro. All right, here we go with our top 3 fans. Number 1, we got Murky. Salute, broski. Rough and Rowdy. I don't think he's in here no more, but we was having some thorough conversation earlier with Rough and Rowdy. I appreciate you, fam. And then Brashard. Yeah, bro. Brashard. I'm sorry, Bushrod. Bushrod. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic as fuck, bro. So if I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. But top 3,
I appreciate you, fam. Much love, bro. Much love. Much love, broski. You know I got you, Murky. I really appreciate you. You been in here, bro. You been in here since that first stream, bro. Much love. I appreciate it. But yeah, bro, if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, I'll probably end the live in about the next 30 minutes or so. So if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, bro, let me know. Your nephew plays for Montreal? Hell yeah, bro. I had a coach in high school when I was playing high school football in Mount Juliet. I had a coach named Reggie Grimes. He played at Alabama. He played defensive end in Alabama, and then or he didn't get drafted. He was a free agent, picked up by the Patriots in 2000, and he ended up playing for Montreal for a few years. That's badass. It's a small world, bro. It's a small world. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Nigga he used to be on our ass too, walking from drill to drill. Bro used to be like, he would be like, you can walk when you get to the pros. He was a big old boy too, big, but he used to get on. He used to get under all our skin. We wanted to fire off on his ass, bro. You was in the pros for 1 year. You better quit playing. Well, he was in the NFL for 1 year, but CFL ain't no joke. Them CFL boys making bread now too. I don't know if you heard about. I think his name's Brian Kelly. He went to Ole Miss and got drafted by the Broncos. I think Mr. Irrelevant, and he's in the CFL now, bruh. Bro, ain't no joke down there. He turned his whole career around in the CFL. Turned his whole career around, bro. You know they got some baddies in Canada too, bro. They got some baddies. So your cousin down there, he living, or your nephew, he down there living right. He down there having a good time. Believe that. I got you, bro. What is it? The TRG 42 Seiko. I got you. Yes, sir. Oh shit, they're playing right now. Uh, Bushrod, they're playing right now, bro. They're up against. Speak of the devil, they're up against 1 point against the Toronto Argonauts. That's Brian Kelly's team. That's that quarterback I was talking about that got drafted, Mr. Irrelevant, to the Broncos. That's the team he plays for. That's cool as hell, bro. That is cool as hell. Yeah, I just looked up the score. That's cool as hell, man. We got some ties, bro, all the way down there in Ohio. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Say TRG 42. Ooh, bolt action. Yes, sir. I've two of those. This is 12. What do you mean, Brashard? I'm sorry, bro. Did I say something? I can't remember what I said. Is that his number? Is he number 12? Okay, okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Does he play a lot? Shit, I'll go in there and fuck with him as soon as we get off this live. Well, they're in the fourth quarter now, but I'll fuck with him. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, this bolt action Seiko goes hard though, Murky. Motherfucker goes hard. I want to put a new chassis on the one of those Magpul chassis on the. I wish I could show you, but I got a Savage Axis 2.0 chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I'd really like. What does he play? Brashad, what wide receiver, defensive back, quarterback, defense, linebacker, D line. Where's he play? 12. I'm guessing wide receiver. I'm gonna guess wide receiver, cornerback. Ooh, I was close. He be locking them boys up down there, don't he? When did he graduate from Colorado? If he went to Colorado, he was the truth. Does it come murky? Does it come with the muzzle device on it? Cause that motherfucker is hard. There it is, Murky. That motherfucker goes hard, bro. I really like that chassis that motherfucker's sitting on. What's it chambered? All I can see is 22, so I'm guessing is it chambered in 22 long rifle? So he started at Ohio State first. Oh, okay. He went to Kent State, and then but he was at Ohio State first. He went to some big schools. Hell yeah, bro. But Murky, that motherfucker goes hard. I like it. I like it. You know, we do a lot of squirrel hunt down here. That motherfucking lay a squirrel out. Lay a squirrel out. Boy, it looks like they gonna. That wasn't it. It looks like they're gonna pull it out, Bashrad. They did. They pulled that mug out by 1 point. They won 26-25. Hell yeah, bro. That goes hard as fuck. That wasn't the gun, Murky, or it's not chambered in 22. What y'all's opinion on the yeah, I know it's not a chassis. I was saying well, did I say my bad, my bad. I meant to say I want a chassis, one of the Magpul chassis like that for the 6.5 Creedmoor bolt action I got. I'd like to have a chassis a lot like that for that. Man, what's y'all's opinion on the Glock 45 compared to the Glock 19? I hear a lot Glock 19X. I hear a lot of back and forth about the which one's better. Both chambered at 9 millimeter, both around the same size. I believe that the 19X doesn't come milled out for an optic, but I'm pretty sure that the 45 does. So, what y'all's opinions on that? Oh shit, it's chambered in 308. That's a body stopper there, buddy. That's a body stopper. Chambered in 308. That's a sniper rifle. 308 Winchester. That's a body stopper, bud. I've taken some big deer with the 308. I've taken some big deer with the 308. Bro, I actually brought it up earlier. I'm about to pull it up right now. I brought it up earlier this in the live stream. I couldn't believe it neither, but yeah, High Point is actually dropping an AR, bro. And it don't look bad. I really might fuck with it. It don't look bad. Like I said, it comes with a mil spec buttstock and a A2 style pistol grip, but I'd fuck with it. I'd get it and put some Magpul furniture on it. That's it. It's called the HP 15. Motherfucker goes hard. I don't know what it is, but when SIG came out with the 516 a few years back, uh, I really got into the piston driven AR-15s. It's a lot like shooting a fucking AK. I haven't had nothing that SIG won't spit out, but yeah, bro, the motherfucker looks solid. I really might fuck with that. I would put like a Magpul, put a Magpul pistol grip on it, and then change it for a Magpul buttstock. Take that mil spec off. But yeah, bro, I'd really fuck with that. I would really fuck with that. Taurus is coming out with the PCC too, a pistol caliber carbine. Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, Taurus made a badass little PCC. It's supposed to be up there, not obviously not up there with the SIG MCX and the fucking CZ Scorpion and shit, but it looks pretty fucking solid. Yeah, look at that motherfucker. But it's got the Taurus primary magazines though. That's the only downfall. But the fucking it looks bad. It looks kind of like an MP5, bro. It really does look a lot like an MP5. But the what was I gonna say? Yeah, it does look just like the fucking Kuna, bro. Let me pull up the Kuna. I think I seen one of those. I think that's what GHG Hustle was showing on his channel for a minute. Was the Kuna that was he had it like a plum color on there. I can't remember, but yeah, that motherfucker goes hard too. That motherfucker goes so. It kind of looks. Well, I won't lie, bro. Strike Industries. I got a Strike Industries brace on my AR pistol build. But this Kuna, Rashad, I won't no cap, bro. This Kuna looks like a cross between the CZ Scorpion and that Taurus PCC. Look at that shit. Can y'all see that? Motherfucker looks just like a cross between the CZ Scorpion and that Taurus PCC. That looks pretty badass. I won't lie. That motherfucker goes pretty hard. Now, let me see. The PDW buttstock from Strike Industries for AK. You see the new chassis for the Keltec. I got you. I'm gonna look them up real quick, bro. Let me check out this PDW buttstock real quick. Whoa. Murky. That stock looks badass, bro. You can put that on AK, or is it for the CZ Scorpion? That motherfucker is badass. Okay, here's one on an AK. Hold on. But I like that a lot. Here's the stock itself. Strike Industries makes some good stuff, man. There's the stock. All right, now let's pull this PS50. I haven't seen the chassis for the Keltec S50. I haven't, bro. Let me see. Let me check it out. I've got the Keltec Sub 2000. Badass, bro. I tricked it out with all M Carbo parts. Put a Crimson Tracer red dot on there. It's pretty sweet. Okay. Keltec S50 chassis.
Let me see. Okay, now is it
Bashrad, was that
is the S50
a now was the chassis like a buttstock attachment? Now I know it's not that's not like an actual chassis.
let me see.
In Kung Fu, gripes for your Armalite gun means grips. I think that's what you meant, Marky. Grips. PS50. Okay. PS50. Okay. I typed in the wrong thing. My bad, bro.
Is this what you're talking about, Bashrad?
Is that it? That's the one where you load the mag in sideways and it flips the 5.7 bullet straight into the chamber and shoots. That's some innovative shit right there. That's pretty badass. Yeah, that motherfucker is badass, bro. I like that shit. 5.7 is a badass fucking round. And for Keltec to make it affordable for you to shoot 5.7, you gotta fuck with Keltec for that. And the PSA Rock, that new 5.7. Now I've heard a lot of good stuff too about the Ruger 5.7 too. A lot of good stuff. Have y'all seen the new Smith and Wesson PCCs? I fuck with 22 mag. No, that was the not the Kung Fu grip. Oh, okay, I got you, Murky. Let me look it up again. I was showing that PS50 chassis for the Keltec just now that Bashard was talking about. Let me see if I find the Kung Fu grip. You said it's for an AK, right, Murky? Okay, AR. Okay. Kung Fu grip for AR. Oh yeah, yep. Those pistol grips. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That would. Hey, I would not mind putting that. The only thing, the what I like about the Magpul pistol grips on my ARs is that they're flat. That's the one gripe I have about the Gen 3 Glocks. I don't know if the Gen 4s have them too. I don't like the finger grooves. I like it flat, and that's the only thing I see that I don't like about this Kung Fu grip is that it has that one finger groove. Other than that, it looks solid. But I can't speak to how comfortable or uncomfortable it is because I've never had one before, Marky. But it does look solid, bro. I like their color variations they got too. Is that what you're talking about, Murky? So down here, Murky, I think the stats down here, we have more ARs in rotation down here in the US than we do AKs. Would that be the opposite down there in Pakistan? Y'all have more AKs in rotation than ARs? So what kind of 22 mags you mess with, Brashad? Like I've got a few 22 mags. I've got a Heritage revolver chambered in 22 mag and 22 long rifle, and then I've got a Ruger Rio Bravo chambered in 22 uh long rifle, or not 22 long rifle, 22 mag, but that one's a lever action. So yeah, I got my cowboy guns in 22. Yeah, Murky been frying on my seat, bro. Said I need to get a better seat for my back because I keep having to stand up, which ain't no cap. I really do have to keep standing up. So I do need a better chair, which is crazy. I spoiled my son. He's got a nice ass gaming chair in his room that he don't hardly use. But if I try to use it, I get in trouble. So no, I can't do that. Make sure I don't touch no guns trying to put that shit back. All right, let's go over our top fans right quick. Same top three. We got Murky at number one, Rough and Rowdy at number two, and Big Dog Bestrad at number three. Bestrad jumped in and they ain't looked back, bro. I appreciate it, fam. Much love, much love. Yes, sir. Good night, Brashad. I appreciate you jumping in here with us, bro. Yes, sir. But Rossi makes a nice gun. Rossi does make a really nice gun, but I appreciate you hopping in here with us, bro. I'm probably about to slide off in about 5-10 minutes too. So, yes, sir. Murky. They make one for AR and AK. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Murky, you a real one, bro. You've been here for the whole 2 hours and 40 minutes, bro. I really appreciate you, Murky. And you in a different country, broski. Real one. I appreciate you, bro. Murky fucking with me. Keltec CMR 30. Is the CMR 30 chambered in 22 mag, Brashad? You're a Keltec baby, ain't you? You like them Keltecs? I fuck with Keltec. They're super innovative, bro. Yes, sir. Much love, Murky. Much love, bro. The Keltec CMR 30. Y'all in here naming guns I ain't never heard of before. I gotta check them out. Brashad, no cap, bro. That looks like a real. That's pretty badass. That looks like a futuristic. Like you fuck something up with that, especially with the velocity coming out of that. What's that? A 14-inch barrel? Well, probably not that big. About 11. What's that? 11 and a half inch, maybe 10-inch barrel. Motherfucker's gonna be 22 mag is gonna be humming out of there, bro. 22 mag is gonna be humming out of that motherfucker. Threaded barrel and everything. The right now, that's it right there. We're talking about that Keltec CMR 30 right now, James and things. Much love, bro. I appreciate you hopping in on the live, broski. That motherfucker right there looks lethal though. No cap. Yeah, I fuck with Keltec. I like that side charger handle on there too, with that with it being chambered in 22 mag. That's pretty badass, bro. That is, I have never heard of the CMR 30. That is pretty badass. Chambered at 22 mag. Hell yeah. That is sweet. No, that one specifically, that one was chambered in 22 mag, James and things. The one we did look up that model though. What was that again? What do you say? I think he said it was the here it's in here in the chat. He said it was the Keltec PS50. PS50, I think is what he said. That's the one chambered in 5.7. And that one's really fucking innovative, bro, because how the mag loads into the gun is sideways. And the bullets are sideways, but as they get chambered, they flip forward and chamber and shoot out. It's pretty badass. Okay, it's the P50, not PS50. It's the P50. This is the one chambered in 5.7, James and things. Yeah, yeah, like the PS90, but it's not the PS90 is by FN, I believe. This one don't look as cool as the PS90, but it's still 5.7. It don't look as cool as the PS90 to me, but it's still 5.7. Hey, much love, James and things. You hopped right, hey, bro. You hopped right into that top fans. You immediately in top five, bro. Much love. I appreciate it, man. Y'all don't forget to like. Y'all don't forget to sub. So, what's y'all's opinions on the? Yeah, yeah. I wonder, can you get one with the shortened barrel? They do look cool though. Super futuristic guns. Super futuristic. What's y'all's opinions on the Glock 45 compared to the 19X? Which one you taking? 45 or the 19X? And have you heard of the not a Glock guy? You what about the you heard about the 22 TCM? I'm gonna hit you with the sub as soon as we get off this live, Murky. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, all right, I got you, Brashad. I'm about to look it up. Yeah, that's what I hear a lot of love for the 19X, but then I hear people coming out the woodwork, you know, really defending that 45. Really defending the 45. You're not. You said you wasn't a Glock guy, James, and things. Would you have you heard of the new Ruger RXM? Is that something you'd be interested in? You Smith and Wesson baby, Glock baby, Taurus baby, Kimber. What are you? Canic, Springfield, Sig. The 19X is that peanut butter 19X is sexy too. Let me see. What did you say? 22 TCM. Shadow Systems? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You like that high dollar business, don't you, bruh? Sig Fuse in the 22 TCM. Oh shit. That's a cartridge. I thought that was a gun. Is it the 22 TCH, Bashrad? What kind of shadow systems are you carrying, James and things? Oh nope, nope. You was right. You was right. My bad. It is TCM. It is TCM, Bashrad. My bad. I like I said, I'm dyslexic. I seen that M and I don't know why my mind went to H. I'm sorry, bro. It does say TCM. That motherfucker. It's got as much powder in it. It looks like it may have a little bit more powder than a 9 millimeter, and the projectile should be moving a little faster and a little more aerodynamic. It looks like that motherfucker looks serious right there. That'll fuck you up. I wouldn't want to get hit by. I wouldn't want to get hit by a 22 short, let alone no 22 TCM. I ain't going. Let me see. And then the Sig Fuse. Hey. Okay, James and things. Let me see what you're talking about. DR 920 and the XR 920, but you switched to the G. Okay. So you was carrying the Shadow Systems DR 920 and the X. Okay, you switched to the GX4 carry. That's what's up, bro. Chris TV was on that GX4 carry. He said the GX4 carry was comparable to that Sig X macro. You won a Sig X macro with a Radian Ramjet. Boy, I need to be hanging out with you. Got that kind of luck? I need to be over there with you, bro. That's pressure. I can't even lie. That's straight pressure. But Bashrad, this Sig Fuse is hard as fuck. Can you get it with the red dot? That motherfucker came compensated. No, it's not compensated. It looked like it's compensated. The slide's just bigger than the frame. That's like putting the 17 slide on the 19 frame. Yeah, the GX4 carry. I fuck with the Taurus GX4. I really like. I've got some of the best concealed carry draw times with that Taurus GX4. I think the fastest time I have with the GX4 is like 1.09 from draw to hit from 7 yards away on an A zone target. Yeah, that carry, the GX4 carry. Yes, sir. 17 rounds. 17 plus one. That fuses pressure, Rod. That SIG fuses pressure. That SIG fuses straight pressure. Is the macro better for your hands, James and things? Are you saying that the frame, the ergonomics of the macro feels better in your hand? Yeah, that SIG fuses pressure. That SIG fuses pressure. It kind of looked like a macro a little bit, doesn't it? A little bit bigger. It kind of looks like a macro frame with a bigger SIG slide. Hey, good night, Brashad. I appreciate it. Hey, you brought some fire in at the end of the stream, bro. I appreciate it. That fuses pressure. But yeah, y'all. I appreciate all y'all that tuned in on that first on the first full stream. Like I said, we already had the one that was cut short after 5 minutes because I didn't know the guidelines. But much love, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and chilling out with me. I'll probably be back on here tomorrow or the day after. But I appreciate y'all. Much love. Good night, y'all.